Got my TubeBuddy shirt. Got the link. Find me at VidCon to get 1 month free. And we are back. I love this morning, this walk every morning. Be it the palm trees, the VidCon, the stage. It's always a good morning. So far no one's noticed the shirt. We'll see as the day goes on. Guys, check out JukeDeck. Very cool idea. Customizable creative music for free. Check them out on their website. Link will be in the description. Very amazing. I'm just really excited for this product. Like I said, you guys know that I work for Tube, but I've been looking for music for the community for about 3 weeks now. And I think I finally found the solution. I'm so excited to talk about it. All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Patrick. I'm co-founder of JukeDeck, and we've built an artificially intelligent music composer that lets YouTube creators get the music they need for their videos for free, royalty-free, and every track is completely unique and customizable.
Alright guys, there will be a link in the description. Please check it out and support these guys. They have an amazing product and it needs to be shared. Met amazing people at JukeDeck. Check them out. I'm going to the Casey Neistat panel that started a bit ago. However, I made new friends, new colleagues. Check them out. Casey Neistat, everyone.
So getting to witness and be a part of that transition from where it was then to where we are now has been like really eye-opening. Like it's much better now than it was then. A lot of Oreos. Yeah, you guys know they were free Oreos back then. I mean, but no, let's keep this interview alive. We're losing it.
Oh god, okay. Well, should we introduce this dummy?
I specifically said make sure this interview doesn't suck.
If anyone
I was
has
very clear about that.
Got it.
If anyone has any questions, like specifically why do we have so many Oreos, don't forget to follow and tweet at instant.me, and we'll get to those questions if we have any time.
Then it is like me putting something out there for the world to consume. And like, that was sort of an idea that in theory sounded very interesting, but in practice was way more fulfilling, way more exciting, like more palpable than anyone could ever imagine. Like my content now, like half the time it's just me looking at the camera, having a conversation, and I think out of context, if you don't watch the vlogs, you're like, what is this guy talking about? But because like with the viewers, we have such a daily rapport, you're literally having a dialogue. I read the feedback, I see your comments, I see the tweets, like I see the feedback. It really is a two-way conversation, two-way street. And I don't know like if ever in the history of media, if that has ever said, oh baby.
So how do you, okay, so you're pretty much the innovator of vlogging. So when you see everyone...
Say that louder.
You are the innovator of vlogging.
Stop it, come on.
Woo! The best. You started this.
Don't embarrass me.
So, alright, I know the right questions to ask now.
So far you're winning the interview.
I got this. So how do you feel though seeing people like with like your pretty much exact same setup or things that you see like, you see someone, I saw literally, I was walking here and this guy had sunglasses on and put his camera down on the exact same tripod and started eating and I was like, I thought it was you. I was like, I just walked off. How does that feel though, just seeing that?
I mean, I love it. I love it. And I think that like, I think that vlogging was always understood to be sort of one thing, and that's holding like a crappy camera out at arm's length and yapping into it while you walk around. And I think that like everything has to start somewhere. That's a very organic place for it to start. And I would be lying if I said I didn't look at that and say like, okay, like what is it about that that's amazing? And then how can that be built upon? So what I do is just like, you know, has a similar relationship with vloggers that preceded me, as I think the young people that are using similar hardware I'm doing right now. It doesn't mean that there aren't like, there are times when it's frustrating when you see, like what I do is not that complicated. It's like that camera that guy has right there on like this bendy tripod, talking to him. You can reverse engineer the style. And I think that that's uninteresting. I think when people like really emulate the exact style, that's not interesting. Because I like to think, it's not the style of the vlogs that makes the content good, it's the content, it's the substance, it's the conversation. And I think when people just try to emulate the style itself, they're missing the heart. You know, it's like a...
Well, and speaking of conversations, you've had a very long conversation going on with the NYPD in a couple of your most famous videos. Can you talk a bit about...
I have the greatest relationship with the NYPD. Like, I'm not kidding. Those guys are all my friends. Like, Rich, the guy who drives that ridiculously stupid little micro machine. Rich is like a friend of mine. Like, I mean, I hang out with that guy. And, like, no, I think the thing about like, police in general, especially in the world of YouTube, is that, like, it's most common, like, people catching cops doing something bad on their cell phone with a lot of screaming, and it gives, like, law enforcement a bad rap. And, like, that is not the experience I've had in life, and that's not the experience I would ever want to share.
3, 4, 5, no, 4. It's 4. 4 now.
I always considered YouTube when I first started as just another way to share the content. You got film festivals, TV, you've got movie theaters, and you've got YouTube. And I was completely wrong about that. I neglected the very thing that I loved so much about Daily, which is the dialogue. It took me until I switched to Daily to realize that. And looking back, that was a mistake. I should have had a greater understanding, a greater appreciation of that much sooner. And I think that, like, anyone, whether you have, like, 30 views or 30,000 views, you can see that, like, humans, real people, are choosing to watch your content. And when I only had a couple hundred views on my videos, like, that meant so much to me. And I think I undervalued that when I first got started. But, like, do you really reach the same amount of people in the most meaningful way? For me, the answer is absolutely not. My show is on HBO on Friday nights at midnight. Can you imagine if you could only see the vlogs Friday night at midnight? From 12 until 12:22, and then you don't get to see them ever again. Like, that is so limited. So when it comes to YouTube, it means, like, you control everything. Like, I can share whatever I want. Everybody gets to see it whenever they want, on whatever device they want. Why would you possibly look elsewhere? Let go of the ego behind it instead of focus on what matters, which is reaching the audience. And nothing enables that like the internet or like YouTube. People often comment on your blog saying Candace looks angry and never smiles, but Candace is the best. Film the crowd showing Candace, that's kind of good. Okay, hold on. Oh, hey, I'm all out of hands. Hold on, I can do this. Okay. Just bear with me here, guys. Film the crowd showing Candace how much they love her. I guess throwing Oreos is probably a bad idea, right?
It's like 60 vlog cameras just went up.
I'm just gonna go like this and put this box back where I found it. Oh, you guys are too much. Alright.
Off the seesaw.
Can't do a backflip off a seesaw.
I'll give you $10 on PayPal.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Where can people find you for the rest of VidCon?
I'm not allowed to walk around out there because of what happened yesterday. I'm sorry, VidCon. But no, I'll be around and doing some more. Okay, I don't know my schedule, but I'm around. I'm here till Sunday. And I hope to meet every one of you. But judging by the look on this guy's face, it's not going to happen right now.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much. Everybody give it up for Casey Neistat.
Thanks.
Woo! Just got out of the Casey Neistat panel. Fantastic panel. Learned a lot. He said a lot of things that just make a lot of sense. I'm going to basically be walking around and vlogging this week. Anyway, I might be meeting a friend from TubeBuddy. I might be going back to JukeDeck because they were really cool. All in all, it's been fantastic. I've been enjoying the crap out of VidCon. So we were on the creator track and I ran into Anthony Smith.
Hey, hi!
And he's showing me around to some cool booths. I already met the people from Unreal. And now we're going to Instagram Live, so let's get to it.
Awesome.
get here for this interview because I was late.
Yes, and I know who she is as well. Justine?
No, that's not a question.
That's what it looks like.
That's what the microphone says. I don't know if that's...
That's what it looks like from here, but I can't see. Huh. Oh, then they might be from her network.
Yeah. How's it going?
Just got a penny board from the Odyssey. Freaking fantastic. This is actually probably large enough to fit in my travel bag. And I'm probably going to be skateboarding a bit if that fits, because I can definitely bring this on a plane, no issue. I'm actually really excited for that. So I've seen you all throughout the con, so I wanted to get this for sure.
You do stick out at the con, so I had to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Nice to meet you. I'm
nice
Elliot.
to meet you. I'm Andrew.
I'll give you one of these. There we go. Andrew, nice to meet you.
I have no idea what's going on, but a bunch of little women are running. A lot of little girls are running. Does anyone? This is why they have the please don't trample signs. More lanes. Where I'm heading to do the Ben Pixels bowling at the VidCon thing. Though honestly, don't really know where it is. Oh, right there. Alright, makes sense. Sweet. And that, everyone, is my VidCon haul. The subscribe pillow, the JukeDeck shirt, some of these, some of their contact information, some cards, both of our IDs. I got this cool penny board, of course, the two buddy shades, VR, which is one of my favorite things I got, and of course I met a lot of great people, one of them being Aaron. Aaron, thank God we finally met. It's been 3 years in the making.
3 years in the making.
And it's been such a great trip. Tomorrow we're actually leaving this hotel because we had an issue with Hotels.com. So a lot of times hotels, and if you travel, this is good information to know. What these websites will do is they'll shorten your trip days, so gotta be 100% careful to catch it. And I didn't catch it this time. So what they did was they shortened my trip date by 1 day, which really kind of screwed us. But luckily we found a cheaper and better rated hotel in the end. So hopefully that ends well. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know, have you ever been to VidCon? If not, do you want to go? I recommend you do. Aaron, what would you say if they want to go?
I would say, you know, meet people.
Networking is key. That's how I got all this amazing stuff, and you too could get all of it if you just network. It's really all, they're all kind and out there. Just look.
You're good at it.
He's been calling me really Superman all week.
It's super can.
Woo!